And the last thing we could do about our lips are lip glossiness. Of course, we could add some of the lights to the lips to make them a bit more shiny, but of course it's once again kind of optional thing, and if you don't think the lips of your model needs that, you don't have to do this. But there's of course few ways we could do this. The most basic thing is just to create a new layer, very basic layer, choose a brush with white color and paint a little bit on the lips, then change blending mode into overlay or soft light, and the effect will be really great. You can draw a shape you want to do here and then use, for example, adjustment layer. Also, you can create adjustment layer at first and then just paint over it a little bit. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to use adjustment layer, and the place where you could do this, actually you could do this everywhere you want. You can do this in this group, or you can do this above this group. I'm going to do this in that group. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to use curves for it, which works really great for brightening. I'm just going to pull it up a little bit till this level, and what's really great, I can change the level of brightness in every moment I want. So I'm just going to invert this layer right now. I'm going to call this gloss, and let's zoom this. So right now we have few options. First of all, you can just draw the line whatever you want. I'm just going to show you as an example. I can draw some kind of shape like that. It could be a bit more creative, but just going to show you quickly. I cannot see what I'm doing here. I always have massive troubles with it. Okay, it's here. And now we can just invert the layer once again on this layer mask. So Control Command I, and as you can see, I got this brightness over here. So now I could just use filter, blur, and Gaussian blur to make this blurry and make look a bit more natural. So that would be the result. And yeah, it looks quite alright. It's even, we keep more control when we draw the shape. And the other method is you can just simply choose a brush, white brush with quite soft flow, maybe around 10, and just paint on this layer mask in the areas you want to add some glossiness. Somewhere here, not really much, because I don't think it's going to look fine when we add too much, so just a little bit, something like that. And if you think you can improve this, you can always improve this, of course, by using Gaussian blur once again, etc. So there's of course few simple methods how you can do this, and all of these methods are actually good. You can experiment on your own. There is nothing like one method is better than another one, but you have to find what works the best for you. If you do some mistake, you can just change the brush color into the black one and clean the areas that you don't want this glossiness. So that's how it looks like. Also, if you think it's too strong, you can always pull down some of the opacity. So that's how you add glossiness to the lips.